Hey guys, what's up? It's Nikki, and I know I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks, but to make it up to you, I'm going to be showing you my daily workout. It's not a funny workout like the other ones where I'm like, yeah, rippling biceps down my legs. You don't have pecs on your legs, Nikki. But this isn't funny, this is more serious. This is to help people that don't necessarily want to lose weight, but they want to be toned and they want to just have the energy to go out and do more instead of being a lazy lump all day. If you have the same body type as me, or you have the same lack of motivation sometimes, then this might be really good for you to watch and do. And I have it for 5 days, Tuesday to Saturday, Sunday and Monday I relax, and each day I do something differently. I wrote this for week 3, which is actually going to be next week, not this week. So day 1, doing 30 squats, 30 plie squats, 30 sit-ups. Day 2, 30 lunges, 30 leg lifts, 30 bridges. Day 3, 20 reps of curling a 10-pound weight. 20, I just call it side lifts. I don't really know the correct thing with weightlifting. I don't do much weightlifting, but I kind of need to do a little bit, so I'm doing 20 reps right now. And then shoulders behind, do your shoulders behind your head, whatever. Day 4, 30 flutter kicks, 30 bicycle crunches, 30 Russian dips. Day 5 is 30 seconds of planking, 30 like normal planking, and then 30 seconds of side planking, and 30 seconds of bicycle kicks. And I'm just going to show you what all of those are if you don't know what some of those are. Some people don't know what Russian dips are, so let's get to work. So, first up is squats. Let's see. Depending on how you are, legs usually hip width apart like so. And then you just, do what you want with your hands, behind your head, in front of you, on your sides. And it's really awkward, but it works. You gotta stick your butt out, and then you go down, and then you come back up. Side view, stick your butt out. I know it looks funny, and then you go down. Hold it if you want, or whatever, and then go right back up. PA squats. Those are like, if you ever done ballet, you get on your tiptoes like this. But balance is key, and it's really hard to do. Like, go as far as you can. It's almost like doing the splits and then squats, and you just kind of go down like this, whatever with your hands. And it's more like pulsating because you don't have to go all the way up, unless you want to. That does a lot more. Or you can just pulsate and just bounce like this. That does work too. 30 freaking sit-ups. I'm obviously not going to do 30 sit-ups, but pretty much it's pretty self-explanatory. Have your legs firmly planted like so. Again, whatever you want to do with your hands, and you just heave yourself up. Whew. And you usually keep your feet on the ground. I usually can't. And another one. Ooh, that was a little bit better that time. You do that 30 times. Well, 10 times to start off with. All of these things, if you're just starting out, start out with 10. Don't do 30. Don't kill yourself. And lunges. Those are pretty easy to do. You just kind of step forward, bend the knee, take the other leg forward. Pretty much a 90-degree angle when you go down. Your back leg is parallel to the ground, and so is your front leg. Bottom of your leg is parallel to the ground. And then you go back up and do it again. Leg lifts. There's different variations of how people do leg lifts. You can either do it... if I don't kick my chair. Different variations of leg lifts. Some people do it with both legs up in the air like this. Some people do just one leg at a time, like this. Too hard to do both, just do one at a time like this. Unless you're a rebel and you want to burn yourself, do both at the same time. And then bridges. Again, feet firmly down on the ground, hands on the ground as well to your side, and you just push up and squeeze your buttocks when you do it. Squeeze and then back down, but don't let your butt touch the ground. and then back up. Don't let it touch the ground. And back up. And then repetition with a weight. Curling, you want to do it like this. Usually you just stand like this and do it. And make sure you get both arms. And again, if you're just starting out, even if it's just 10 pounds, do 10 reps. Or if you want to kill yourself, do 20 reps. And then the side lift, or whatever the hell it's actually called, you just lift up like this. And make sure you get equal with your arms, because you don't want to have one arm bigger than the other. And your shoulders. Behind your back, and lift up. Flutter kicks. Those, whichever is easiest for you. You can lay on your back like this, you can sit up like this, or you can balance on your tailbone and you do this. Or you can lay back and do it like this. Again, you can just balance, have your hands on the ground, flutter kicks. Bicycle crunches, or whatever you want to call them. Pretty much, again, lay down, arms behind your head, and you cross shoulder to elbow, like that. Right, like that. Oh, and that is killer. Unless you actually want to do it more like this. Oh. If you can balance on your tailbone, then you can do it like that. And that's a hell of a lot harder to do. And Russian dips. Those are kind of easy if you can balance on your tailbone. And you just kind of twist. And you count each side as 1, 2, 3. And so if you want to have a weight, like if you want to use this, something like this, you can. It adds more to you, or a kettlebell, or whatever. And then planking. Planking's easy. You just lay with your arms like this, get on your toes, and lift up so your stomach is not touching the ground. And you hold that for however long. Pretty much the same thing, depending on, again, how well you're at doing this. You either can do it like this, or like this, and just hold it for as long as you can. And bicycle kicks are the last thing you do. They're kind of like flutter kicks, but with bicycle kicks, you have to sit up like this. Again, if you can balance on your tailbone. If not, use your hands for support, and you do this. Pretty much like you're riding a bike, but horizontal. I'm horizontally running. If you know where that reference comes from, please comment below. That's my daily workout that I do every week for... I'm not really having a goal plan of when I should stop, so I'm just going to continuously do it, and the number continues to go up. So next week I'm going to do all of these each day in a row to the max of what I have written down, and then the week after that it's going to be 40. Yeah! I'm going to burn my ass off. Well, I'm going to burn calories off my ass. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I worked up a sweat actually. And I hope you actually take into tune to doing some of these workouts. And hey, tell me your results in the comments next week. And tell me how you did. Tell me if it helped burn some calories. Tell me if it gave you any extra boost of energy. And just tell me how good you feel after doing the exercise. So, I'll see you guys next time. Love you, and stay fabulous.